Hey Internet, we're back to Panzermadels. After a short break, we just couldn't stay away from his tanks.
You can't keep us off them.
I'm Josh,
I'm Joe.
and this is for some reason going to be the first game we do a full LP of.
It's also for some reason going to be the first video we actually introduce ourselves.
Oh wow, yeah. So,
In the middle of an LP, not even a...
yeah. So, for those tuning in, we have names. Anyway, so when last you joined us, not knowing who we were, we learned that, surprise, surprise, the German tank girl is actually a Nazi. And then apparently we walked a few blocks to the store.
Because we're trying to find, we're trying to find Ramune, of course.
Yeah, Ramune. She loves it. Mouse. Ramune, the noodles. So, there's a graphic novel called Mouse. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Yeah, it's mice, but it's also Nazis.
Yeah, it's the Jewish mice. Well,
Hey,
I mean, also
they stole that idea from that one Spielberg animated movie. You know the one.
I don't think Steven Spielberg invented the idea of comparing my people to animals. It's a soda with a marble in... Oh, I thought she was just saying ramen wrong.
Oh, you've never heard of Ramune?
No.
Oh, it's delicious.
Ew, why would you eat a marble? I don't know, why would you be a tank, dumbass? You don't eat the marble, mouse.
Mouse-chan.
What's the point of the marble? It's cute! Did I miss something? Nope, it's just Panzer IV being, well, Panzer IV.
A fucking weeb.
OMG, this little cat oven mitt is so kawaii. Yeah, you're right. We already have mitts back at the school. We're really just here for ingredients. Cats. I wonder why. Huh? Ooh, authentic Japanese shoyu. Shoyu? I don't know how to pronounce it.
It is shoyu.
Soy sauce. Oh. Wow, Erwin, you're really smart. What are we here for again? Eggs, flour, chocolate chips, milk, olive oil, butter. Ooh, squid. This tank like squids.
Because that's a very Japanese
Whoa!
thing.
Did you hear that intense... Like, she was a fucking tornado when she
did a Playboy Cardi ad-lib, like...
Squids scare me too. Oh, I thought she was scared of cats because mouse, but... Maybe she's just like a huge wimp.
Maybe the point is that the mouse tank just fucking sucked.
This tank can't even handle a dead squid. Much less cat oven mitts. It's okay, Erwin. I can't even keep up with infantry. She gets a bit odd when she's around Japanese stuff. Besides pretty much everything you could want for in a tank. Erwin! She's a white supreme... Oh, never mind.
I mean, hey, or maybe Erwin's...
There's nothing else you could want. Aw, come on, mouse. You know, I never did see service. Oh.
Aw.
I'm back.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Yes, and please get your cousin to stop hitting on me. Aw, Panzer IV, you always pick the shy ones, don't you? Mouse. Why? It looks like Mouse is saying she giggles.
Yeah, well, they do that a lot. I've noticed that on narration, it still says Erwin, so it's like you're saying out loud.
I laugh. Well, it's not like...
It's not like I like you or anything.
In all fairness,
Baka.
whenever I'm around a pretty girl, I reflexively narrate every single thing I do. Hee. Anyway, what did you find? Alright, let's find out. Just some milk, eggs, pocky flour, sugar, wasabi, and a German claim on breast... One of these things is not like the other.
I found it in a grocery store.
I don't think we need wasabi for the bake sale. So Breslau's still on the plate. Brigade, please. Put back all that extra junk. But I'm hungry. Yay. Oh, she's hungry. Okay, are you hungry too, Mouse?
Wait, do they eat? They're tanks.
I think they I don't know. I could down a munitions dump worth of food. This is an alternate world where, the tanks are all human-shaped, but they eat human food. and one of them loves Pocky. In all fairness, who doesn't love Pocky? She said, anything you eat just goes straight to your... I'm guessing the response is personality. Help me out here, Erwin. Sure. Right here. One of these days, mouse, straight to the ammo racks.
That sounds like a punishment. It's like, you're going to the ammo racks tonight.
It's true. Far bigger than me. And she's proud of it.
But hands
A
are...
7.5 centimeter. It's still effective mostly. Ooh. Someone's not the female Ubermensch. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this discussion, don't we have a bake sale to run? Food first, bake later. So I've never actually played like a dating sim before, so I don't know if this is common, but I'm noticing that our character is actively trying to avoid getting laid. Like, the...
You'd be surprised, but...
Well, no, I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to say that that is or isn't common. I'm just noticing that all these girls are, like, throwing themselves at our character, and he's like, it sucks.
Well, the trope is, the girls are throwing themselves at you, but the main character has to be oblivious so that they can keep putting out more material.
Yeah, but he's not just oblivious, he's, like, actively trying to stop them.
They gotta stretch out the game, you know? You can only sleep with one per playthrough, so you gotta stretch out one nookie session.
I don't know if
for
I want
a whole game.
I don't know if I necessarily. I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm feeling like food. I don't know if I want to sleep with any of these tanks. I'm feeling a little like Poland. Polandish sausage. You guys are weird. Like, I don't know if I necessarily want to sleep with any of these tanks. I don't have a lot of respect for our character, but I don't know if I want to subject him to that. But I'm down to disappoint these tanks. Because I think that would be more amusing.
Breslau bust.
Oh my god. Alright, everyone, I'm sure you know why I've called you here. The Allies have capitulated. I wonder if this girl knows World War II has ended. Our ban appeal has been approved. You found the Light Music Club enough money to buy our first instrument. Oh, Polish 7TP. That's so sad.
Poor Poland.
No. You'll be a cappella. Do you even go... She doesn't even go here. Who are you again? I'm 7TP. What country are you from? Poland. Is that still... Ah! Take that. Poland, apparently. Of course, Poland is one of the oldest countries in Europe. Well, Poland is small Soviet province. Poland cannot
Cannot interrelevant. Poland cannot interrelevant.
Bob Semple. Wait, what? You could totally... Bob. Jeez, Bob.
Is Bob the name of a tank?
Look up Bob Semple. I was saying, I've called you all here. I hope that's like actually the name of a grizzly old man who made tanks, and then just made it like a little anime schoolgirl. I've called you here to announce the results of our fundraising drive. Thanks to everyone pulling together and working as a team, we raised a grand total of 290,000 yen. Aw, damn. I don't actually know if that's a lot.
Well, just take 2 zeros off the end, so they raised like $290.
We're only short $10. No, sorry. Then they raised
2,900.
That I'm more impressed.
Slightly
So
more.
we're short 1,000.
Oh, the Bob Semple tank was a tank designed by New Zealand.
That explains why she was so friendly. I'm really sorry, everyone. I know how hard you work. Hold it right there, you lot. Sarge.
Sorry.
You maggots are not spending the week. I've got some DVDs to watch, and I live here. I've been waiting all year for this trip, and Recruit Lemmer's inability to bounce a tank shell is not screwing this up for me now. Sorry, I don't... God damn it, Recruit, let me finish. I was assigned to chaperone this trip, and there's no way in hell I'm missing out on it. The train leaves at 0600. Get your shit in gear and be there on time, tanks. You're welcome. You're saying you're paying for the... God damn it, Recruit, I bet your mother wished she swallowed you. Oh, wow! Sarge!
I mean, this is an accurate depiction of
Of how people talk to me. I mean, of the military.
Rip.
Dismissed.
R.I.P. social life.
I like how the classroom quaked into a tank. Train ride is smooth. In fact, you might even be the only ones actually on the train. Ooh. All alone.
Tank girls will split off into two groups, Allies and Axis.
I was gonna say, Tiger and Panzer IV sit next to each other, giggling and pointing out the windows, while Sherman annoys T-34 with her constant yammering. I'm gonna hang with T-34. You mind if I sit here? Sure, sit down. Now. Humph. That's fine, I guess. Does she just perpetually have this sweat drop?
No, it's not on her all the time. It's subtle, but it's not on.
Subtle sweating. How I was the best tank of world. Oh, well. Dial down the self-confidence there, lady.
Go America. See, it's not
I
there.
wouldn't say that. Most flammable, though. Well, without me, you'd still be at odds with Panzer IV and Tiger. I am the product of a generation's great patriotic struggle against the evils of fascism and hatred. A miracle of technical... Blah, blah, blah. I can't hear you over the sound of D-Day. So, to everyone who went to see the movie Dunkirk and was just, wondering if they could get another perspective on what war is like, it's like this.
It's just like Japanese high school.
This is like that anime where they have all the countries are people.
Oh, yeah. It's, Hetalia.
Yeah. I had a friend in high school who really liked... I mean, I guess everyone had a friend in high school who really liked...
I like Hetalia.
I tried watching it. I didn't really... Anyway, ladies.
Well, see, it's funny because it makes fun of Italy.
It's not that I have a problem with making fun of Italy, but...
They kind of make fun of everyone, to be fair.
Yeah. I remember there was a Cracked article where they pointed out how they just, they compared the Hetalia depictions of events to the death tolls of those events. And ever since I saw that, I'm not a huge Cracked.com guy, but I remember ever since I saw that, I was like, I can't watch. I saw that before I ever saw Hetalia. And maybe if I saw Hetalia first.
I don't know. I feel like if I read that article, that would only add to my enjoyment.
I don't know. I don't know how much I like their fantastical portrayal.
You see Germany just
Mr. Hitler.
You see just Germany whacking Italy with a stick, and you just see the numbers of people killed with each whack, and I'm just like,
maybe. If you really hate humanity, just watch Battlestar Galactica. I think 20 billion people die off screen in the first episode.
You ever see that movie Titan AE?
Wasn't it? It was an animated movie, right?
Yeah, Don Bluth.
Yes, I did see it.
Whole planet blows up. First 5 minutes.
Yeah. Which one of us was better? The Stug. I don't even know. It kind of looks like I can choose between hitting on T-34, Sherman, or the train.
I mean, obviously...
In this world of plane girls and tank girls, I'm sure there's got to be at least one train chick.
Dude, train girls are hot. I know from experience.
Oh, man. All right.
Well,
I'll tell you what. I'm going to go with T-34.
We got a thing going with T-34.
Because I've been chilling with her. I've always thought...
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, the train crashed. We all died. And war ended forever. War has changed. I feel like I might skip a rail and fly up into the mountainside.
It sure would be nice if we had some audio to go with this imagery.
Is this going to be one of those things where the lights fade back in and I accidentally grabbed her breast? I mean her ammo rack. I'm still not used to being inside trains. Tanks aren't meant to be inside of them, only on top.
Hey.
You're telling me, comrade. A few moments later, the lights flicker back on.
And there you are, knee-deep in breast.
Knee-deep. They detached them just for me. Yeah, that was scary. I hope we're getting close. That felt like we were going to crash. Trains crash all the time. Although I imagine if it did, Sherman and I would be okay. But you'd be jelly.
You were almost a train sandwich.
Especially if one of us landed on you. You know, in training, they taught us to always dive towards the center of a rolling vehicle. Does that keep you safer? No, it just helps keep blood off the seats. That's no joking matter, Erwin. You've almost died twice since you've gotten here. They were just joking about me dying a minute ago. Well, Tiger almost ran me over, I guess. Yeah, and you almost took an HE shell to the face. If your aim didn't suck. You fired, Sherman. I was just fine. I've heard that excuse before. I don't know. That doesn't hold water. Where have I heard this? My right ear is still ringing. You're lucky it's still attached. Ew, icky. Sherman.
Shut up, Sherman.
Lighten up, new guy.
We've been here for months. Why are we still the new guy?
Don't call me a new guy. I've been here for months. Come on, looks like we're here.
I've been here for months. Fucking up chumps. Messing with punks.
Oh man, if I could actually see what I'm looking at, I bet I'd think it looks awesome.
It says Yumura and then some kanji because I'm illiterate.
We went to the Yumura. You said it, new guy. You know, this morning I shot a Yumura in my pajamas. What it was doing in my pajamas, I'll never know. I'm so excited. Let's go get checked in. I know she's supposed to be German, but I guess, like, because of the way she's drawn and the way she's standing, I'm looking at Panzer IV and I'm thinking she'd be like, oh, I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Let's go shopping.
Like, gag me with a spoon, a tank spoon. The atmosphere reflects a modern interpretation of traditional Japanese style. The young woman behind the check-in counter smiles at you softly and gives a polite bow as your group approaches. I bet she's also... she's probably like a Hummer. The still serene sound of water flowing puts you at ease before...
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh! It's so kawaii. Oh, actually, that does fit quite well.
Kawaii.
The rest of your group cringes in unison, and the woman behind the counter gives you a look of understanding. We have a lot of people come in who are like that.
We understand these filthy gaijin.
So is this going to be like what happened in Another, where we're going to go up into the mountains to conduct a satanic ritual, and then one of us will get struck by lightning? Is it your first time visiting us?
Maybe.
We're with the tank school crew. Oh, perfect. We already have your 3 rooms. Wait, 3 rooms.
Oh, we're bunking.
I'm bunking with the Sarge. I'm going to date the Sarge.
I bet the Sarge is like an unlockable, dateable character in this.
I'm sure he's like at least Pan. Let's drop off our bags and... Wait, 3 rooms? Of course, 2 people to a room like normal. So I guess I'm bunking with... Ooh. Okay, you win, Joe.
We're gonna sleep with the tsundere tank.
Fine. I wish there was an option to just, like, have a heart attack. I think every game should have that. I think I've told you before about how in Custom Robo, whenever a character would explain something to you, there's always the text option of just replying with, "Where am I? How did I get here? Who are you?" Or something going. Bunking with you then, T-34. Don't be creepy, Erwin. From behind, a voice soft, yet filled with the rage of 1,000...
1,000 ruck marches.
I don't know what a ruck march is.
Neither do I, but it sounds military.
I thought it said 1,000 nunchucks at first. Unfortunately not, recruit. Oh, I'm rooming with the Sarge.
I'm rooming with Gunny.
Sergeant, God, don't scare me like that. Do not raise your voice in an onsen. Haven't you ever seen a goddamn anime, recruit? Joe, this is like if you were a gunnery sergeant.
Alright, maggots. Traps aren't gay and you know it.
No, Sergeant. Then you're in for a shock, recruit. Now hurry up and get your ass changed. And the rest of you, too, so we can relax.
No,
right away, sir.
Only.
Oh, he comes in with a small kimono around his butt, and the rest of him is just in his school uniform. I have to hurry up to relax. What sort of trip is this?
Hurry.
Oh, I'm loving this public domain Japan tunes. Enter your assigned room, change into your swimsuit, and wrap a towel around your waist. Shortly afterwards, you make your way down the hallway to the onsen itself. Oh man, am I gonna have to spy on the girls? Is the gunnery sergeant gonna make me do that?
The gunnery sergeant is gonna be like, alright, We're looking at Mad Puss.
To the left, it leads outside, and the cold chill of the night air wafts into the hall. Before we can reach the curtain... So it is an onsen, or onsen, however it's pronounced.
It's super easy to pronounce.
Hot spring?
Yeah. It's super easy to pronounce Japanese words. A is always A, E is always E,
Okay.
I is always E, O is always O.
Onsen?
Onsen.
Onsen. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. To the viewers, you can probably tell, I did very poorly in any kind of class that had to do with other languages. Solamente puedo hablar un poquito de español. As in, I can only say that one sentence in Spanish really, really confidently, and then the rest of it, I'm like, ¿por qué? Before you reach the curtain, though, you bump into the rest of your group, and then just knock them over like 10 pins, send them flying. Erwin, what are you doing here? What? I thought we were all going to the onsen.
There's a ladies' side and your
Oh
girls'
gosh,
side.
Erwin. It's not mixed bathing. I think it'd be hilarious if there was like a scene where they drop the towels and it's just like completely mechanical. Like they just have skin on the parts that show, and then the rest of it is just like a small tank in the middle. Or they're like a Gundam where they just have a little core unit that turns into a starfighter.
See, we didn't install the we didn't install.
We are not installing that.
We gotta install the
No.
H-patch. Then we can actually see what they look like naked and
I
find
don't-
out that it is a tank.
I don't want... Okay, first of all, you know that that's not what that patch does.
I can believe.
Just believe on your own time when I'm in a different room.
I'll install it on my laptop and play it in my room.
I'm over here playing the release version, and you're over there playing the back room version. It's the hidden LP that no one gets to watch.
We're gonna
But I'm subjected to.
No, we'll make it unlisted. We'll record the same LP, make it unlisted, and only share the link to a select few subscribers.
I'll tell you what. If you want to make an erotic offshoot to Double J Gaming and only play that and like the explicit version of Honey Pop.
Oh, we're playing that next.
No. Oh. So there was once a time. So Joe and I are like apartment. I don't know if I'd call it roommates because we have separate rooms, but
I say roommates.
Yeah, sure.
It's a cultural thing.
flatmates. But there was a time when Joe and a couple other people that we're friends with were living elsewhere, and I walked through a snowstorm, and I came in and they were playing Honey Pop, and then I left.
Right back out into the snowstorm.
Erwin, guys bathe on the other side. I'm like, no, I'm really feminine. IS2 said so. Is she even enrolled in this school?
No, she just.
Because she's
gets
got a
in.
uniform. Oh, well, she's probably going to show up while I'm in the hot spring.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Like, why isn't... God, Erwin, stop staring!
So I have this image in my head, us and T-34, mid-coitus, and she says it's not like I like you or anything.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like mid-coitus and then IS2 just appears in between and is like, how big is your bore? Who got up one day and was like, I really want to fuck a tank?
These guys.
Oh, that reminds me. I think Hatoful Boyfriend is, like, on the PlayStation Plus free games.
We're playing Hatoful Boyfriend next.
Is it? It's Hatoful or not Hatoful?
It's
Hot Waffle?
yeah.
Hot Waffle Boyfriend.
I don't think Hatoful Boyfriend is. It's not. It's again not Japanese.
Oh, okay. You make your way around to the other side and step outside into the onsen area, and it's entirely empty. Onsen. God damn it. Except for the Sarge is already lounging in the water in full uniform. Come on in, recruit. The water is obedient.
I looked down at my phone and I looked back up at the sound in full uniform.
Get on in here, recruit. The water is fine. Right, Sarge. You take your towel off before stepping in, and the sergeant begins to hoop with laughter. You gonna say something about my apparent micro dick? God damn it, recruit. Don't you know no bathing suits in the onsen? Oh.
Oh yeah, you wore a bathing suit like.
Oh, right. What do you mean, sorry? Oh, man, I'm so uneducated on Japanese culture.
Man, this really...
It's
this
nude
game-
bathing. What, is this his skin? He just got this tattooed onto his body?
That's my
Dude.
head.
All them under their towels. What the fuck, man? That would be like going like, man, did you know that under their clothes, girls are naked?
I bet you're fucking naked under those clothes, you slut.
Hell, Sarge, you're still in your full uniform, though. Yeah, but I'm naked under it. Recruit, once you wear the uniform for long enough, it just becomes a second skin. Yeah, Sarge, I bet you just didn't want to show off your micro bore. That makes absolutely no sense. You know, Recruit, those oh, he is gonna try to get him spot. He could probably just stand on top of that super tall hat. Aye, Sergeant? If I sat on your shoulders, I could probably... this guy's a scummy bag. I guess I should be thankful you kept the uniform on, Sergeant? But that's beside the point. Do I have to order you? This is wrong on so many levels, plus I don't think that qualifies as lawful order. God damn it, Recruit, your skivvies are so far up your ass I can see them when you talk. Man, this gunnery sergeant's really hitting me where it hurts. Right in the skivvies, and in my mom not swallowing me. Let's at least stick our ears up. The sound of nude bathing.
Oh yeah, I can hear the breasts.
I can hear the like anime jiggle sounds. God,
yeah,
I'm getting out.
Whoa.
It's like really bassy.
Yeah, through the wall, you mainly just hear the bass frequency.
There's just
like,
dubstep. Dubstep bass. I'm getting out.
I sampled titties for my next song.
Oh my god. Suit yourself, Recruit. I'll have all the fun myself. Yeah, you look like you're having a lot of fun, old man. Right,
It's the
Sarge?
face of fun.